Hello everyone, I'm DragonPower99 and welcome to another episode of Rant Power. I honestly can't remember what I'm going to be ranting about today. Genuinely can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, but every time I think I've got it, I just can't remember. Let's have a look and see what I'm ranting about today actually. I'm gonna need this. Oh, whew, that's the good stuff. Numbs the pain right out here. Now, where do I start? Oh yeah, DragonBall GT is terrible. I mean it, it's god awful. There is so much wrong with it. How much wrong? Well, the plot makes no sense. Most of the characters are now useless, and the villains are just terrible, and the only good thing to come out of it is Super Saiyan 4. Let's start with the characters. Krillin, Master Roshi, Piccolo, Gohan, Goten, they are all now officially branded as useless. Just terrible. It's god awful that they've done that to such iconic characters. Now let's start with the plot. You wonder what the actual plot is? They're trying to turn Goku back into an adult. Yeah, he got turned into a little kid, and the whole plot is about them trying to turn him back into an adult. They somehow succeed with this, with the only good thing to come out of the series, Super Saiyan 4. But he can't stay in that state forever. So obviously, as soon as he's done with Super Saiyan 4, he goes right back to kid form. And the most god-awful thing about this, the villains. They are all terrible. You literally just... it hurts you to watch them. The biggest villain of the main arc, what's his name? Baby? Apparently an old enemy of the Saiyans. Apparently his race were the arch enemy of the Saiyans. And he's the last survivor, and he basically wants to remake his race by brainwashing all of the Earthlings into thinking they are of his race. It hurts. Oh, and the final villain of the series, he didn't even need to exist at all. Neither did any of the other villains that led up to him. None of them needed to exist. It was terrible. And I'm honestly glad that this series has been officially classed as non-canon. I am not joking. It is officially being classed as non-canon by the creator of both Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Odd, you think, considering that the ending of Dragon Ball Z is basically what leads into GT, but that's basically a filler episode. You could cut that entire freaking episode and GT would basically be non-existent. Dragon Ball Super is official canon, thank God. It's good because it honestly shows what's the level beyond what they've already reached. Practically godhood. They have obtained the power of the literal gods and can hold their own against them, and it's brilliant. I love it. It's just awesome. But GT is terrible. Now, I've already stated my main problems with the show. but I want there to be more wrong with it. Just what is more wrong with it than that makes it so bad that I want to rant more about this? I know the entire series is basically like one massive series of filler episodes. It's that bad. And you know what I said before about there's only one good thing to come out of it? I'm actually wrong about that. There is one other thing that came out of it that was good. You know what that was? I think his name was Oob. Yeah. He's a pretty awesome character, personally trained by Goku with the strength of Super Buu. And his strength increases further when he remerges with his other half, Buu. I like that. That's actually pretty cool. It's brilliant. But then again, they don't really delve into his history, his progression. As soon as he becomes Goku's apprentice at the end of Dragon Ball Z, we basically skips to when he's an adult or teenager, I think, and that's it. It just skips to when he's a teenager, and we just have to accept this. We don't see any training. We don't see him fight any threats that might have tested his abilities. If they want to do GT justice, why didn't they make the series about that? About Oob's progression as Goku's apprentice? Yeah, still make Goku the main hero, save the day, but, show some stuff that makes it look like Oob is actually of some significance, Like, he's weak against a certain opponent, then out of nowhere he gets this sudden burst of energy through the intense fighting and becomes stronger. And then he basically beats the opponent into the same state that Goku's in, and they're both basically even, and then him and Goku have the final fight. That would have been good. But no! They had to throw all that pointless filler crap. Long story short, GT is terrible. It's not canon. The creator himself has dubbed it as non-canon because he didn't create it himself. It was done all behind his back. Yeah. GT was a secret project done entirely behind the creator of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z's back. Hence why he's dubbed it non-canon. If you're going to watch any series to do with Dragon Ball, watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. They're good. They actually deliver. GT does not. I'm Dragon Power 99 and I'm going to have another drink. See ya.